So, morning. I hope you're really good. Me, I'm super fine as well. So, it's Alex here. Welcome back to Alflex Fitness Podcast. So, in this video, I intend to cover the topic of weakness. The human weakness that we have from within, because as a matter of fact, all of us have some level of weakness that we loathe on a daily basis. Some level of weakness, maybe it's women, maybe it's scrolling garbage on social media, maybe a lot of weaknesses we have from within. But as men, you have to understand that these weaknesses, if you don't destroy them, at the end of the day, they will destroy you, bruv. If it is the weakness of women, it will make you a womanizer for the rest of your life if you don't kill it. If it's the weakness of booze and drinking alcohol, this will destroy you as well. What is the problem is that we have been so desensitized to these issues in such a way that we are not in a position of sitting down and handling them. We have normalized all of these things that are happening. Smoking, drinking. We have normalized a lot of things, even in soft porn on social media where women just go and juggling their tits like freaking weirdos. All of this is destroying you slowly by slowly, gradually. And at the end of the day, with you loathing your weaknesses, at the end of the day, they will destroy you. I normally look at people who lead a miserable life, like people on the streets, but I actually know by the way your life is not that bad. You're not on the streets actually, But I normally look at the people on the streets in Nairobi and I'm like, what the heck? A person dumpster diving to look for ugali and all this stuff, trying to make ends meet, trying to live another day. And I'm like, I look at his head in the first place. This dude have a fucking head, man. He has a head. How precious is that? I think weakness comes from a point of not being grateful of what you already have. Simply because these people who are dumpster diving, these people who are on the streets, I understand they might have come from a freaking hard background and stuff. But you have to understand as well, this is life, man. This is freaking life, but you just have to be in a position of stepping up the game. No matter what, like, you have nothing to lose in the first place. You have a beautiful head which can calculate crazy things, You just have to just be in a position of sitting down and just be like, what do I have now? Stop making these weaknesses make you weaker day by day. Don't allow that, because you're far much better than that person who is on the streets, You're far much better than that person who is begging for food. You're far much better than that kind of a person. You are sleeping under the roof, you're not, you have warm clothes and such. You have a beautiful phone. You have everything you need to be who you want to be, But the problem is the tiny weaknesses that we loathe constantly on a daily basis, the tiny weaknesses that we entertain on a daily basis. These ones makes our life miserable day by day. We may not realize simply because the world works in a kind of compounding effect way. You cannot, for instance, you cannot go to the gym today, then look in the mirror and think that why am I not getting muscles? It doesn't make any sense. You just have to understand it's a matter of compounding. Like, it's something that goes on and on and on and on. The same thing with weaknesses. If you compound them for so long, you become so desensitized in such a way that you forget what you are meant to be, what you are meant to do. For instance, the TikTok shit. A lot of people spend a lot of time on TikTok. Damn, it's crazy. Shorts, TikToks and all this stuff. People spend a lot of time there. Bruv. And guess what? It's not that they want to. It's just that their mind is wired to that. They have become so desensitized and they just know that whenever I'm free, I just watch TikToks and scroll garbage and read memes. That is what it is. We have just become so desensitized to doing what it is we don't intend to do in the first place. Because look at the end of it. What do you want in life? We all want a better life, We all want to live that beautiful life that we really admire from within. But what is hindering us is just ourselves. Our weaknesses, loathing our freaking weaknesses on a daily basis, feeding the scrolling garbage shit every day, These are the things that are constantly destroying us on a daily basis. And we just have to understand, if we don't break these freaking cycles, they are freaking coming to destroy us. So you have to understand, you might have a lot of weaknesses, but you have to understand as well, you are not as bad as that person who is on the street. You have what you have a phone, you have warm clothes, but that person doesn't have. That means you are at a far much better place than that person is. So you have no excuses. Actually, you have no excuses of not being who we are supposed to be. We have no excuses of not achieving what we want to achieve in life, simply because if we think that we have those kind of excuses, that means we are freaking weirdos, we are not true to ourselves, and we really don't want what we say that we want. So you have to understand all these weaknesses, destroy them before they destroy you, because rest assured they are coming for you. If you don't destroy them as soon as possible, they are coming for you. That is just the rule of karma, man. Karma is coming and it's fucked up. You won't like it. Be the best, go out there, overcome all those fucking weaknesses, be the best version of yourself. See you at the top. Adios. With that being said, see you in the next video, man. If you didn't see the video that I posted yesterday, it's amazing. Just click the link on the screen as well. If you want a book for Alflex Fitness, you can be in a position of getting it wherever you are at in Kenya. Just drop me a message on my DMs, WhatsApp, TikTok, everywhere. I can be in a position of responding to you and ship your book as soon as possible. See you at the top. Adios.